right, what's your food takes?
You'll love this.
Okay.
You don't have to say anything to this. I just wanted to make this claim.
Mm-hmm.
A hot dog is a sandwich. Trail mix is a salad. And cereal is soup.
Okay. I mean, you're not wrong, technically. Is a hamburger a sandwich then?
Yep.
What makes
For clarification, just look up the salad soup sandwich axis graph. It is 3-dimensional. All food is either a soup, a salad, or sandwich.
Then what's a pizza?
Probably a sandwich.
Why? There's no second top.
Then it's a salad.
But where is...
It's not a soup.
Not a soup?
But it falls somewhere on the graph, I promise. It's a
does it?
sandwich without like a top half.
But that's not a sandwich. Next, a sandwich needs to be between two buns. And a salad needs to have... I forget what a salad technically needs to have to be a salad. But I think a pizza might be a exception to the rule.
Disagree.
What about...
Because a salad could also be like a base. So, like, instead of the lettuce being the base could be, like, the bread. And then there's, like, toppings, like, on the salad. Which could be, like, the cheese and the tomato sauce.
We'll have to look it up. I disagree, but...
Ding dong, you're still wrong.
I just disagree about the pizza thing.
What's your food claim?
Leaving food out for anything less than overnight is okay to eat.
I was just gonna say pizza can not be left out overnight.
Pizza actually can be left out overnight.
Actually, no. That's disgusting.
No, it's like, just reheat it. You'll be fine. All my friends do it and we're still alive.
Don't mean you're normal. Don't mean it don't affect you.
But the 2-hour whatever bacteria BS, if it's
called the safety zone.
It's
and
only...
You learn it in food safety. If it's between 40 and 140 degrees for more than 2 hours, it's not safe to eat because you know how much bacteria can grow, Nicholas?
That is for restaurants to follow so they don't get sued.
So they don't kill people.
No, because they don't want to lose money. And maybe if somebody gets a hint of sickness, they're going to sue.
Have you ever gotten food poisoning?
Once, actually, yes.
It's not a fun time, is it?
No, I tried.
That's why that rule exists.
But I didn't get it from food left out.
Where'd you get it from?
McDonald's. I'm sure there's a bunch of other reasons why I got it. It was not from food being left out.
Did you work in that McDonald's?
No.
Did you make that sandwich?
No.
Because for all you know, they did not follow food safety, and that's why you got sick.
Nah, I just think it was really late, and they did not care. Maybe they undercooked the meat, for all I know. But
next claim.
I think food is okay if it's left between 2 to 7 hours. Should be all right.
Next claim.
Hot coffee is better than cold coffee, especially in the morning or after a big dinner.
You're so wrong, Nicholas.
I am right. It feels better. It warms the tummy. You ease the tummy. You feel good. And when you wake up and you get a sip of hot coffee, I feel more energized, and you sip it less.
You feel energized when drinking hot coffee?
Yeah, I feel...
What energy drink have you had that's hot?
That's because that's not coffee, though. Okay, black tea's caffeine. They use that as coffee.
I like cold black tea, too.
You're weird.
You're weird. Okay, first of all, the only thing I do not like about iced coffee is when the ice melts. Then it's yucky, especially if it's our freezer ice. Blech. Ruins my mood brew. But there's nothing worse than having hot coffee and then taking a sip and it's not hot anymore.
Yeah, that's pretty
yucky.
bad. Okay, cold coffee, you drink too fast before you even let it get warm. Hot coffee, you at least enjoy it. It's an enjoyment process.
It's not enjoyable
chug
for me because I take a sip.
I haven't had that issue. My coffee.
It's too hot, and then you have one good sip.
Okay.
And then one sip later, it's freezing cold.
That's like what my mom says. It's because you literally take a sip. Oh, it's too hot. Then you don't take another sip for 2 hours later, then. Oh, I wonder why my coffee's cold.
Because I have post-traumatic stress because I've burnt my tongue so many times. Remember when you gave me hot coffee first thing in the morning and then I took one sip and literally every part of my mouth was burnt off?
Oh, I don't remember that.
I love how this has been the most heated debate so far, but you're still wrong. Iced coffee reigns supreme.
No, iced coffee
especially if it's good ice that isn't disgusting after it melts, nothing better.
I feel like
If you don't like iced lattes, that's fine because the espresso can still be too warm, and I understand that.
I'm counting
But
that.
iced coffee,
Hot
especially
coffee
cold
is always
brew,
hot.
unless you let it sit too long and then it's cold.
I feel like cold coffee or cold brews or whatever hit best like midday or whatever, but hot coffee, like I
Are
said,
better for the extremes, the sunrise and sunset.
sunsets, yes, the morning and
Okay.
after dinner
Okay.
or something.
We can try and agree on that. That's fine.
Alright.
If you're fine with
I
that.
feel more like complete when I have a hot coffee in the morning versus a cold.
Oh, okay.
I'd rather eat too much than eat too less.
I feel like it depends.
I feel like obviously, you don't
As
want
someone who aspires to be skinny, I'm gonna have to go with I'd rather eat less.
but then you're gonna be hungry and that's all you're gonna be thinking about.
Yeah, but then
And
if
you won't have energy
if
for
you
stuff.
eat too much and then you pass out, then you're like double fat because you ate too much and
But you got a good
just
nap.
passed out.
Okay. You ate a lot of good food and you got a great nap after.
And that's good every now and then, but if you're doing that all the time, that's
it's bad.
really not
But
good for
if you eat too much, you think, I'm full. That was great. I need 30 minutes, but I'm gonna go play something afterwards. Versus if I like, let's just say when I have the shake for lunch and we ate nothing else, bro. All I was thinking about after like an hour is just like, I need food. I need food. I need food. It was distracting. Versus when you eat too much, it's like, fuck, I ate too much. I need.
Well,
to
then
stretch.
I guess you don't have ADHD because then being hungry wouldn't bother you that much because you'd be distracted by a million other things.
I mean, sometimes I am, but my tummy.
Mine's so much louder than yours. Okay,
Yes, it's
my
loud.
next food claim is that after 3 to 4 days, leftovers need to get thrown away.
Sure.
They have to go. It's first of all,
No, that's fine. I'll agree
sometimes
with
it
that.
doesn't even taste good the next day. 3-4 days, especially 4 days, it's definitely not gonna taste
Yeah, I'll agree with that. Sure.
good. All right.
Sure. Cream cheese filling is the best filling and should be the only filling. or
I wouldn't
topping.
say should be the only filling because I love variety, but cream cheese does hit the
Okay,
spot.
you can make it. I hate frosting.
No, you don't. You like frosting.
Not the thick frosting.
You didn't like the frosting on those cupcakes the other day? You don't like the frosting on top of the donuts
I
that you've
have-
been getting every day at Walmart?
No, those were cream cheese or chocolate.
But you still like them.
I like the donut. I deal with the frosting. The one frosting, the cupcakes, I liked shortly, but I didn't. I gave you the rest after I had a little bit. I just think it was
You
too
just
much.
need a little
Yeah.
taste.
Yeah, if you give me a cake and frosting was on it, I'm like, it's just a lot.
I guess I won't make you cake for your birthday then.
Yeah, make it cream cheese frosting or whatever.
I'll try and remember. All a donut shop needs is a few fancy
No.
toppings.
No, it's not a donut shop.
Yes, it
Donuts
is.
need a variety.
What's a variety?
They need
Chocolate
jelly
glaze,
filled. No,
vanilla glaze.
it's not a donut shop.
Some sprinkles.
Call yourself a
some
glazed.
cookie crumbs.
Then be a glazed donut shop, but you're not a donut shop. You have to have jelly filled. You have to have Bavarian cream. You have
Oh,
to
now
have
that you learn the name of it.
yeah. You have to have different types of fillings, different types of donuts, French crawlers, all that
Okay,
stuff.
then you're a pastry shop. You're not a donut
No,
shop.
because they're still donuts.
They're not.
If you're not selling cakes or whatever, French crawlers are a donut. Cinnamon twist donuts are a donut. You gotta have different donuts. You cannot
So
have
if you're
one
making
donut.
that many different donuts, you might as well just be a bakery.
No, because you're not making cakes. Your specialty is donuts.
What's a donut made out of?
Batter and other
Cake
stuff.
batter. Cake batter.
Is it cake batter? Is it cake batter?
It's a type of batter. You might as well make the cake.
No, because cakes are a lot. Donuts aren't. You can't just. It's like saying you're a bagel shop only having plain. No, you need
You
need
would like that,
sesame
wouldn't
seed.
you?
You
You
need
would like
egg
that.
bagels. You need white wheat or whatever.
Say
You
you
need-
would like a plain bagel shop, because I know you only be getting plain bagels.
But that's
so
because they don't.
I know you're not
No.
making that claim right
No.
now.
Plain bagels are okay, but I like poppy seed bagels.
Only ever seen you order plain bagels.
I don't know. because they usually don't have poppy seed. They only have like all or like raspberry and cinnamon. Not raspberry. Sorry, raisin and
I
cinnamon.
was gonna say I've never seen a raspberry
They don't have
bagel.
they don't have like poppy seeds. They don't have egg bagels. I would kill for an egg bagel. They don't have all those others. It'd be like calling yourself a bread shop, but only having French bread instead of Italian bread.
Well, then you're just
instead
racist.
Of sourdough.
You're a racist bread shop.
Rye dough. You know what I mean? You
Yeah.
can't be a dough shop and have like Italian bread or white sliced bread. You know, can't be a cake shop and only do tiramisu.
Well, let me tell you, I wouldn't be surprised if most of the cake shops around here only had vanilla and chocolate. So
Okay, they're not cake shops.
If they want to call themselves that, that's what they are.
They are not. Congratulations.
We can agree to disagree. Next one might trigger you.
If you have a donut shop, you gotta have more than one fucking donut. Okay? Toppings aren't donut things. You're just, okay, you're a topping shop with plain donuts. That's what you are.
You should market that. I'll make that right now.
You should.
And that'll be on the sign. My last claim overall, is that some food is better plain.
Like what?
I didn't have that many examples, but for me personally, chicken nuggets.
Yeah, I like them plain.
And pancakes.
No, pancakes need butter or whipped cream or something. Plain pancakes. Wow, you make good pancakes, but like with that raspberry jam you could have put on top of it, or blueberry jam, or definitely at least add butter or syrup. I mean, like it's like saying, I mean, I can eat plain waffles, but I prefer them with butter and syrup.
Well, then why haven't you bought syrup?
Because pancakes are already a lot, and I'm already as fat as possible. So, if I were to pick and choose where to get my unhealthiness, syrup isn't on the top of my list because we don't have pancakes enough anymore. That's the reason to buy syrup. You make such good pancakes that I don't need it, but I definitely would like it.
Oh, whatever. But you do agree that some food is better plain?
Yes, French fries.
I was gonna say French fries.
The salt. It has to have salt though.
Yeah, but then I was thinking like salt, because plain is like no salt.
Chicken tenders.
I mean that falls in with chicken nuggets, kind of, but yeah. But Chick-fil-A sauce.
Chick-fil-A sauce is okay. It's kind of overrated. I'd rather have a good honey mustard barbecue. Oh, oil and vinegar is the best topping for fries, chicken nuggets, and potato chips.
Yuck.
Not. Peanut butter jelly plain. It's good.
I mean, you got me there. Nothing blander than a PB&J, but you know what? That is fire.
Are we counting salt though as non-plain? I feel like salt doesn't count.
Salt's a seasoning, fam.
I know, but okay, you
You can have fries without it.
Guess what? You put salt in your pancakes. And vanilla.
That's an ingredient.
Okay.
A French fry is a potato.
Yeah, with salt the ingredient. Okay, chicken nuggets. Those aren't plain.
Why?
Because they have all those spices in the breading.
Well, I don't need the breading.
So you're just gonna eat plain chicken.
I used to strip my chicken nuggets naked.
Okay, they still have seasoning in them. Because they marinate it. So if I took a chicken from the freezer, put it in the air fryer, and cooked it like I cook for these dogs, you're eating that perfectly okay. Yum, yum. Get in my belly. Okay.
Yeah.
That's how I'm going to start cooking chicken from now on. For you. So
when I say plain, I don't mean like rip it straight out of the ground fresh. I mean
that's
like
plain.
Without seasonings and sauces.
Okay, chicken nuggets still have seasoning. It's not breading. It's not normal flour and chicken. It's got Italian seasoning. It's got salt, onion powder, paprika, and stuff of that nature.
I like my apples plain.
How about yogurt? Do you like that plain? Just the straight up Greek yogurt?
Absolutely not.
Yeah, I like my Cocoa Pebbles plain. Yeah.
You know what's good plain is chocolate. Or do I need to go to the cacao tree and rip the beans
Now,
straight off the tree?
you know what's? I mean, that is you are technically adding sugar in milk. If you
If
want,
we get to the technicalities of what is plain and what is
if I
not
say if you want to say
plain,
plain, then you would say you
do I
like
need to bite into a kiwi with the hair still on it?
no, because you're not adding anything to kiwi. I mean, if you were to say plain chocolate, you would be the chocolate that Julia eats. That's plain.
No, that's unsweetened. That doesn't say plain, says unsweetened.
My boss attitude is plain.
If you Google chocolate plain, chocolate's gonna come up.
Okay.
Hershey's.
Milk is plain milk. Chocolate milk is not plain.
Okay, plain milk, Nicholas. Plain milk is raw milk. Are you gonna go drink that? Are you gonna go drink that?
Raw. Actually, whole milk is plain milk because it's just boiled.
It's pasteurized.
Boiled, in English term. They're still not adding anything to it. They're actually getting rid of stuff. So it's being stripped of its unplainness.
Next debate, next episode. What is plain and what is not?
A next claim is that dish soap is the best soap to use to wash your hands.
That's disgusting. Okay, next one.
How is it disgusting? It gets grease off stuff. It gets food off stuff. It's gonna get the germs off your hands.
I don't want my man's hands to smell like dirt, like dirty dishes and rags. So,
dish soap isn't supposed to smell like dirty dishes. It's supposed to smell like dish soap.
which reminds me of the dishes being dirty in the sink seconds prior. Gross. Dish soap smells gross.
Oh, here's one. Cake balls are too sweet and too much chocolate covering.
No such thing, but you're entitled to your poor taste buds opinion.
Alright, my last food claim. Potatoes are the worst carbs.
How do I get this ring off?
Whoa! Alright, with bread's goated.
Nothing is better in this world than potatoes.
Bread?
For so many reasons, flavor reasons, variety reasons, nutritional reasons, nothing's better than potatoes.
What's better, pasta or potatoes?
Potatoes.
Pasta.
Potatoes.
Pasta. No,
you know what
like rippers on camera.
Oh my god. You know what you can do with pasta? You can make it into different little fancy fun shapes.
Yeah, okay.
You know what you
Alfredo?
can do with potatoes? You can do anything with potatoes.
Can't have Alfredo potatoes.
Yes, you can.
No, you can't.
You can literally make pasta out of potatoes.
Gnocchi.
It's gnocchi.
Gnocchi, sorry, Rich. It's but still, it's not better than a good penne, a good.
You're choosing penne over waffle fries or curly fries or tater tots or hash browns?
I'm choosing pasta. And I grew up on rice. Okay, you can have rice with Asian food, Mexican food, any other food.
So now you're calling me racist because I like potatoes.
No, but potatoes only goes with certain things like steak, chicken, which is good, but you can't make a nice spaghetti and meatballs, potato and meatballs, or
I don't even like spaghetti and meatballs like that.
Meatballs?
It's okay. Wow. It's like what I'd call like a beer tea meal. It's like
wow.
It never fails, but it's not my top choice.
Okay, what about when I make the that Cajun pasta? Can't have Cajun potatoes. Cajun pasta potatoes.
Yes, you can. You literally love Cajun fries. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I do. I know, but it's not pasta.
Stop talking. Stop talking. Stop talking.
Bread?
Stop talking.
I can just eat bread whole, especially when it's fresh.
I know you can.
So can you. Can't do that.
Can I.
You can eat a plain piece of bread. Can't eat a plain potato.
Yes, I can.
I haven't seen you do it yet. Excluding fries, a baked potato.
I'll bite into a baked potato right now. Live on camera.
Those are just my reason. Potatoes are also great. I just think that
you just said that they're the worst carb.
Yeah, carbs are amazing. Bad for you, but amazing.
You choose rice over potatoes.
Yes.
I know you lying.
Why?
Rice is not that good.
Okay.
It's reliable. It's probably one of the healthier carbs for you. It's not better tasting than potatoes.
Okay. How can we have chicken teriyaki without rice?
Noodles.
Okay, then you're choosing pasta.
I'm not saying that I'm gonna have potato chicken teriyaki. I'm saying that there's
Okay.
alternatives.
What about anything from El Jalisco? They all come with rice, and there's different ways of making it. You can also make sweet rice.
Would I say that potatoes are the most culturally diverse food? No. But can you do the most with them? Yes.
I
Do they
just-
have like all the nutrients that you need to survive off of? Yes.
I just feel like there's a lot.
Do they taste delicious 99% of the time? Yes.
Don't get me wrong. I love fries, and I love mash, but I kind of like yams a little bit more now. But I just feel like rice, you have a lot more to choose from, especially different culturally wise.
Culturally, yes. I already agreed with that.
Yeah.
But you can
Bread.
still do so many things with
Sure,
potatoes.
but bread, you can make great sandwiches. Garlic bread. Pizza. It's bread.
Garlic potatoes.
Pizza.
Potato pizza.
Hoagies.
Still working on that one.
Croutons.
Crispy potatoes. Potato crispers.
Artisan bread.
Still
Sourdough.
not a word, Nicholas. That's still not a word.
Artisan bread.
There you go.
Sourdough.
Sour potato. Sour
Guess what?
cream on potatoes.
Cake is a form of bread.
Now you can't really make potatoes sweet unless they are in fact a sweet potato. So I don't think that one's fair.
And I would say pasta is slightly ahead of potatoes, just because I like Alfredo and stuff like that.
Okay.
But I will give you.
You're not allowed to eat a potato ever again.
Stop it. I love my potatoes though.
You just said that they were the worst.
I know. Okay.
And for that reason, I'm out.
But they're still great. It's like
You know what else is still great, sweetie?
What?
The single life.
It's like choosing between our pets.
Yeah, Mel's always at the bottom with potatoes.
Actually, you were making a good claim for potatoes, and we haven't had pasta in a while, so I might put pasta last and put potatoes third.
So I did change your mind.
Slightly.
Okay.
I still think bread and rice are above it.
That is such a that's crazy. But I'm marrying
Like,
I'm marrying a crazy person.
I do love French fries. I do love French fries
Who
and
doesn't
tater
love French
tots.
fries and home fries
home
and
fries,
hash
yeah.
browns and
Alright.
scalloped potatoes
Scalloped
and
potatoes are
mashed
good.
potatoes,
Mashed potatoes are good.
especially
But
instant mashed
think of-
potatoes, so quick.
Okay, guess what? Croissants, bread. Danishes, bread. Bagels, bread. Pancakes, bread. Waffles, bread.
Pancake is a cake, actually.
Cake is bread.
It's a cake.
Just
It's a cake in a
bread.
pan. Sweet bread, sweet potatoes, different things. Apples to oranges.
Waffles is also bread.
Anyways,
All right.
is that the end?
No, almost.
Let's get to the end.
All right, I got a couple more things.
A couple more. This is gonna be an hour and a half.
All right. Athletes and entertainers are not paid.
Oh, we're not doing food anymore?
Yeah, moving off of food.
That wasn't the end. I thought food was the end.
Food is not the end. So I think athletes and actors and stuff aren't paid too much. I just think they need to be separately categorized in a category because they're not your average Joe. You can't compare them.
Yeah. I mean, apples to oranges with them, too.
Because it's like, oh, well, athletes getting paid $1 million. Not all athletes. And if they weren't, it's going to the owner.
It's just the famous ones. I think the idea of fame and that even exists is what's screwed up with our system.
Yeah.
Fundamentally, but yeah.
Yeah, like, I do think, like, It's just you can't compare you, the plumber, or you, some guy sitting on his construction worker. Like, I'm sorry that you weren't magically gifted with an athletic background or body, but
I wouldn't say magically or genetically. A lot of it has to do with
just
financial
opportunity.
ability and opportunity and privilege too.
Well, I don't know, football and basketball. Maybe not so much basketball, but football. A lot of the great athletes come from like inner cities and stuff like of that nature.
But someone like you need to get to some
It,
place where someone can see you and notice that.
not so much, not so much. Not a lot. Like college athletes, they go to high schools. They just go to a bunch of high schools in like wherever they're scouting, and you don't have to like go to a certain place.
Yeah, everyone should have that opportunity then.
Yeah, they do.
Not always.
Not, I mean, if you're not good enough. I mean, yeah, you can put in the work, but what I'm saying is like,
I could be the best softball player on planet Earth. Our softball team was so bad, nobody from any college was going to any of our games.
no, they'll look at your tape. If you were like getting like,
How would they get my
okay,
tape?
because okay, you have a literal profile online
Okay.
with video.
Who's gonna see it?
Everybody, they pay people, these colleges,
To watch random videos
yes,
of
to
random
watch,
people?
especially if you were like hitting like 3 homers every game, they would know who you are.
Well, I wasn't doing that, so.
There's a lot like, dude, there's people in the Dominican Republic that they literally like hitched to come to America and play baseball.
As they should.
Yeah. So like Cuba, where there's literally like no technology, like they just told them to stay here when the team bus went back.
That's interesting.
So if you're good, they'll find you no matter where you are. There's people in Africa that have tape of baseball. Okay.
Everyone should have the opportunity.
Everyone does.
If you say so.
I think so. Maybe not financially, but nowadays with technology, it's not the worst. You just got to put in the dedication and effort. But again, you can't compare yourself or whoever, the average Joe, to an athlete, to an actor, because one, you're not putting as much time as they do into their craft, and two, they're just, if they weren't making that money, the people that are paying them would, because we are still paying those prices. If they got paid, athletes got paid a lot less, guess what? The ticket prices aren't going down. Neither are the concession stand prices. They would still stay the same, and they're not gonna go and pay the janitor all that money. No, the owner's just gonna keep it.
Yeah.
Look at, if you think I'm lying, look at the Athletics and the Pirates in baseball, where their payroll is like 1 million, and their tickets are still expensive, and it's like $20 for a hot dog and a pretzel.
It's 8.
Yeah, which is still
For a
insane.
hot dog, yeah. I saw someone rank all the
Yeah, it's 8.
prices of hot dogs
Yeah,
in
guess
all
what?
the stadiums.
They're not playing their players, and yet it's still like $50 to go to a baseball game there, and it's still $8
I
for a hot
mean,
dog.
yeah, I feel like the price of the hot dog should directly correlate with the salary of the players.
Yeah, it's still $25 for parking. So guess what? All the people that are saying that athletes are paid too much and whatever, maybe they got paid less. Guess what?
This guy at the top's getting paid too much.
Yeah, and
in every company, in every position.
Yeah, and guess what? He ain't gonna change. So
Agreed, man.
agreed.
Next question.
People who love sports just better overall people. Because no, let me rephrase that. People who love sports are better commitment and loyal people, because they learn through the young to stick with their team through thick and thin.
Okay, sticking with a team is different than being like a loyal, compassionate, good human being. I think there's a lot of toxic masculinity in the athletic space and professional sports with the fans, but probably more so the athletes.
Yeah.
But I understand what you're saying.
Yeah. So, I mean, if you're a Browns fan, you're okay with not getting a ring anytime soon. Because the Browns suck and they'll never get the Super Bowl ring.
One day.
And like you're just used to heartbreak, and you're there even when they're bad. So I feel like sports fans are more maybe mature to a degree. They might have some, anger issues,
Sure.
but they have an understanding of being let down.
That doesn't mean that they're good with the coping part of being let down.
True. Um, Moving on. Social media is killing the world and needs to go.
Everyone agrees with that.
Yeah. And then finally, actually, I did have one more food take. I'm sorry.
Social media was good when it started, and it was the right idea, is to connect with people across the world, because you don't get to see your favorite people every day. But what it has evolved to, just as everything else, corporate greed.
Yeah, but say
like
capitalism.
Ads.
Capitalism started good with good intentions, and then greed took over and made it horrible.
There's always too much of a good thing.
Yeah. Actually, I do have one more food take. Sorry, I forgot. I threw this at the end. Pizza and burgers are the greatest food created.
Very American take.
Pizza's Italian.
Is it though?
Yeah, it is. It just got Americanized.
Americanized pizza.
And hamburgers are German, but got Americanized.
I just feel like they're pretty standard. It's hard to screw them up.
It's hard to screw them
up.
up.
Also, when you have a bad burger or a bad pizza, it's like the worst thing ever. Yeah, like how could you mess this up? Like
pineapples and sardines and stuff. But to each their own. But I just feel like everybody loves it. It's cheese, it's meats, it's bread.
It's pretty cheap usually too.
It's pretty cheap and it's delicious.
Fancy schmancy burger place.
And you can. There's so many different things you can do with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a nice base.
Yeah, it's a good base. Like, you have a base, but you can get so creative with it. So, that doesn't mean I don't love all the other foods. I just think, like, food-wise, a pizza and a burger are so simple, but yet you can get so complicated with it. And every
culture... What about mac and cheese, like the mac and cheese place we went to? You can do a lot with that.
I guess mac and cheese, too, yeah, and a hot dog. But there's, like, so much different, like every culture has a pizza, every culture has a hamburger, every culture has mac and cheese and whatever, that it is like the top 2 greatest food inventions. It is the perfect food, hamburgers and pizza.
I would just say pizza.
Yeah, pizza. Honestly, it is the perfect food.
Pizza's the perfect food. At least we can agree on something.
Pizza's the perfect food. All right. Well, that's our show. That's our first episode. We'll probably have another one or two in the future, if not more. But that's our first episode. Jenny and Nick have some funny debates.
Some goofy debates.
Goofy debates.
Which did we get the most heated about? And should we
have gotten... the bagel one. Or the hand soap.
What should we be the most heated about? And do you agree or disagree with any of our claims?
Yeah, our claims and takes.
Claims and takes.
What is some heated debate that you get into with your friends or family or lover or whatever, significant other? Please let us know in the comments.
And should we get divorced?
No. No.
Thank you for listening.
Thank you for listening.